Want a simple trick to boost your brain power? Try walking backward for just 5 minutes a day. Sounds weird, right? But the science behind it is fascinating. Your brain wakes up the moment things feel unfamiliar. When you walk forward, your brain is on autopilot. It's a habit, so it requires very little effort. But when you start walking backward, it's a completely new pattern. Your brain goes on high alert, actively processing every single movement. It's a lot like driving a new route home instead of your usual one suddenly. You're paying attention to everything. And this is just the beginning. Balance isn't just physical, it's neurological. Your brain is constantly making tiny adjustments to keep you upright. Walking backward forces this system to work harder, strengthening the communication between your brain and your body. This becomes especially useful as we age, helping prevent falls. Think about stepping off a curb in a busy city. That's your brain's balance system in action. But what's really cool is that balance links directly to memory. When a movement feels new, more of your brain lights up. Your motor cortex has to work harder to coordinate your muscles. Your sensory processing goes into overdrive to understand the space around you. And your spatial awareness kicks in to prevent you from bumping into things. It's very similar to the mental effort required to learn a new dance step. This increased activity affects your focus, too. Let's be honest, you can't mentally scroll through your to-do list while walking backward. It demands your full attention in the present moment. This simple act reduces mental wandering and trains your brain for sustained attention. It's an amazing exercise for desk workers who find their minds drifting during the day. It's a physical reset that sharpens your mental focus. Now here's the memory part 1 mentioned. Movement and memory are deeply connected in the brain. Have you ever paced around a room while trying to remember something? That's because our brains often link motion with recall. When you introduce a novel movement like walking backward, you strengthen the neural pathways associated with memory formation. This is particularly beneficial for adults over 40 who want to keep their memory sharp. But stress changes everything. New movement patterns are fantastic for interrupting stress loops. When you're focused on not falling over, your brain has to shift its attention away from whatever you were worrying about. It encourages a state of calm, active focus. It's like mindful walking, but with an added challenge that keeps your brain fully engaged. It's the perfect way to decompress after a long, stressful workday. And as you get better at it, your confidence grows too. Doing something unfamiliar and succeeding builds inner trust. Each time you walk backward without stumbling, your brain learns that it can adapt. Overcoming that initial hesitation gives you a small psychological reward, a little win that boosts your overall confidence. It's like trying any new skill in public at first. It's nerve-wracking, but then it becomes empowering. Your brain loves these kinds of challenges. When you walk backward, your brain is constantly solving micro-problems. You're instantly adjusting your steps to maintain balance, scanning for and avoiding obstacles, and judging distances without your primary sense of vision leading the way. It's very similar to navigating a crowded sidewalk, but with the difficulty turned up a notch. This constant problem-solving also has another benefit. Your reaction speed matters. Your brain responds faster when it's challenged. While walking backward, you're relying on faster sensory feedback from your feet and your peripheral vision. This sharpens your reflex awareness, which is incredibly helpful for daily safety, especially in busy urban life where you need to react quickly to your surroundings. Now, let's talk about how this simple habit supports your brain as you get older. The brain thrives on novelty, especially as we age. Introducing new activities like walking backward encourages neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to form new connections and reorganize itself. It keeps your neural pathways flexible and active. Plus, it's a gentle, low-impact activity that's safe for most age groups, making it an accessible way to support healthy brain aging. Posture plays a role in this, too. Your brain pays more attention to your posture when your vision changes. Because you can't rely on looking forward, you naturally engage your core and stand more upright to maintain your center of gravity. This helps counteract the slouching habits many of us develop from sitting at a desk all day. It's a simple way to bring awareness back to your spine. And with better posture, your coordination improves next. Coordination is a brain skill, not just a muscular one. Walking backward forces your brain to sync your legs, your eyes, and your sense of balance in a new way. This improves your overall movement precision, which is useful for countless daily tasks. Better coordination helps prevent those little missteps or clumsy moments we all have. Now, here's a surprising one. What about creativity? Breaking physical patterns can help break mental ones. When you do something different, like walking backward, your brain is encouraged to connect ideas in new and unusual ways. It's a mental reset that can shake you out of a creative rut. It's similar to how changing your daily routine can spark new thoughts and solutions to problems you've been stuck on. But, of course, safety matters. This isn't about speed walking. It's about awareness. The goal is to move slowly and deliberately. This slows down your mind and encourages you to control your breathing, turning the movement into a form of active meditation. It's best done in a safe, open space, like a quiet park or an empty hallway. And remember, always do it safely. Ultimately, this simple 5-minute habit teaches your brain one of its most important skills: adaptability. Your brain learns to be flexible, which builds mental resilience and better prepares you for navigating all of life's unexpected changes. It's a small habit that creates a big impact on your brain's health. And that's why just 5 minutes a day truly matters. So, find a safe space and give it a try. You might be surprised by how much it wakes up your mind. Thanks for watching, and if you found this helpful, be sure to follow for more tips on keeping your brain sharp.